Lico Anan wrote that the strengths and weaknesses of the Filipino character are rooted in factors such as the home environment, the social environment, culture and language, history, the educational system, religion, the economic environment, the political environment, mass media, and leadership and role models. One strength of the Filipino character that can be attributed to the home environment is the emphasis on close family ties and respect for elders. On the other hand, the home environment can also be a weakness in Filipino character. In case of overly protective parents may hinder their children's ability to develop independence and self-reliance. The social environment is characterized by depending on one another to survive. So this dependence on relationships and the struggle for survival make Filipino groups oriented. Another one is the culture and language. It depicts an openness to foreign elements with no basic consciousness of our cultural core. Lico Anan added that our colonial history is regarded as the culprit behind our colonial mentality. Unfortunately, most Filipino elites are of no help in setting an example. The Philippine educational system is also instrumental in molding the strengths and weaknesses of the Filipino character. Schools are highly authoritarian, and children learn that well-behaved and obedient students are praised and rewarded. Religion taught us optimism and resilience. However, it also instilled in us a fatalistic attitude. Since religious communities are also highly authoritarian, these further reinforce our being passive and a conformist. Several traits are rooted in our economic environment. The hard life drove Filipinos to work hard and take risks, such as leaving our families to work abroad. Our political environment and government structures and systems are fraught with problems. For instance, the fact that political power is mainly in the hands of the elite and the absence of a strong government present enhances the Filipinos' already extreme family-centeredness. Mass media were greatly based on American pop culture. The emphasis on the superiority of an import brand or product through mass media is in fact part of a Filipino's daily life. And lastly is our leaders and role models. So any person with authority is looked up to. Thus, when our leaders violate the law and when there is lack of accountability for leaders who break the law, the Filipino mindset is usually affected in a negative way.
Hey there guys, it's me your boy. I am so excited to be here at University of Mindanao, one of the most renowned university here in Davao. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to talk about politics. The Filipino people have a rich history of political struggle. Today we will be exploring the characteristics that have both helped and hindered our progress toward a more just and democratic society. Now I know that politics can be a pretty touchy subject, but I believe it's very important to have this kind of conversation, especially in a time like this. Today I'm going to be interviewing some of the students here to see how they perceive about political future.
In your opinion, what are the strengths of the Filipino character when it comes to politics?
Thank you for having me. In my opinion, Filipinos are known for being hospitable, having a strong community spirit, and being outside. These qualities help and build strong support networks and achieve common goals. Including in politics, these can also contribute to the rich and diverse culture heritage of the Philippines.
Wow!
As a youth activist, what do you think are the weaknesses of the Filipino character when it comes to political participation?
Many young people in the Philippines are not interested in politics and do not believe that it is essential to participate in political activities, which is problematic because their participation is necessary to effect positive changes in society. This may be due to lack of education and awareness about how politics impacts their daily lives. It is crucial to address this issue to encourage their involvement in the political process and to ensure that their opinions are shared in shaping the country's future.
kabataan ang pag-asa ng bayan.
Wait a minute! Who are you?
How do you think we can address the weaknesses of the Filipino character and encourage their participation in politics?
I believe education is the key. We need to educate the youth about the importance of political participation and how can it impact their lives. We also need to address the political dynasties and patronage politics, which perpetuate the corruption and hinder genuine political reform. Lastly, we need to create more opportunities for people to get involved in this politics, whether it's through community organization or grassroots movement.
Thank you all for joining us today for the insightful discussion about political self of strengths and weakness of Filipino character. I hope that this conversation has shed light upon the opportunities and challenges we face as a nation, and I hope that we can work together to build a more just and equitable society. Remember, it is up to each and every one of us that to play an active role in shaping our political future. Do you have any messages before the vlog ends? The gesture says it all.